I'm like, what is up with this light? Good morning, good morning. Real quick reading. I gotta go to work. But I know that I started yesterday and I had to finish in a rush. It's election day. People woke up feeling real weird as of yesterday. Anxiety is anxiety is a theme. Anxiety is a theme, and what is the card saying? We need everybody to be still. I've been randomly texting people and being like, you should stay in the house this week. You should relax and watch a movie. You should, you know, it's heavy for everyone. And it's not just the elections. It's like these planets that be messing with us. Mercury just went direct. Okay, real quick. I know I started yesterday. People were like, what the hell? I'm in the process of moving, guys. By the end of the month, it'll be a little bit more organized. The readings that'll go here will also go on Spotify, Anchor, Google Play, like they used to at the same time. I might switch up the readings. I'm also offering and present and future readings. That's what it is. Past, present, future readings, or present and future readings. Because, I mean, how long are we going to dwell on the past? You know what I'm saying? All right. We're going to start with Aries. I already had Aries in my head. Okay, Aries. Aries. This is a better message than I had for you yesterday. Aries, the nice way the universe is trying to tell you is that it's time to grow up. The universe is letting you know. You see how it's like, how my nails is done, y'all. Watch out now. You see how it's the younger soldier in the back watching the king do his thing. If you don't become that king in your life and you don't decide to man up and start to take ownership of your life, whether you're a male or a female, Aries, people are watching. The sage, you need the sage. The stage is set, okay? If you don't man up, the universe is about to take control and it's going to start checking these boxes and putting everybody in their places. And you won't, if you don't do it, you won't have no choice but to watch it be taken over. Okay, so it's either you get into that king energy or the king energy up there is going to come and whip everything into shape. And it's crazy because retrograde is over, but it seems like that might be what Aries are going through right now. So, and for my ladies, you just have to remember, everybody was doing shadow work. Everybody was releasing their past selves. It's about time you start looking at the adult version of yourself. I was just talking about an Aries female that I know. Yeah, it's a freedom thing. This is the females. The females are feeling free. The females are feeling like they've done their shadow work. They've got rid of the things that used to hold them back. So they're ready to evolve into their best self. Whereas the guys, you got to get into your king energy and start checking these boxes off. Leo. Change your life, yeah. Leo. Okay. Leo wants this deck. All right, Leo. Leo, don't be so defensive this week or this month. You're all right. The elections might be getting to Leos, or the energy might be getting to Leos. It's almost like you're good, you're ready, you're stable, but you're looking for a fight. Like you're getting back into this energy, whereas if somebody says something, you're gonna turn up. There's no real reason to be like that. I mean, it's fine to be ready. You want to be ready, Leo, but just don't let that become your demeanor. Don't let the fact that you have to be ready for life and ready for war mean that you have to be sad all the time. There's no reason to be sad. There's no reason to be, what's the word? Expecting the worst. Don't expect the worst. Expect the best. All right, Sagittarius. Didn't even give me a chance. Sagittarius is in hermit mode, which is good. I like that because Sagittarius, you know, the cards have been asking you to do all the work. Sagittarius is now hermit mode. This is me, Virgo, hermit mode. What Virgos do, Virgo is the hermit. But for Sagittarius, I'm going to explain. What the hermit does is the only way we can learn and get through something is to isolate ourselves and process it. So Sagittarius, it looks like you've been taking the time to get to know yourself, even the bad parts of yourself that you may have not wanted to know. And you've done the work on yourself. I'm proud. I'm really proud because the cards recently weren't this good for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, if you feel like you're in a dark moment of your life, that's a transitional phase that is good. Oh, I love this one. Let's do air. Libra. Okay, Libra, you got love on your mind? Remember this video where Common was outside the window with the cue cards? He was like, what? Beth. I love that video. All right, Libra. I'm not trying to rush you guys, but I'm rushing you guys. Libra is thinking about all of their past relations, past patterns, past love, and they're feeling nostalgic. But I think this is a time for Libras to understand that the love that we knew when we were kids and the love stories now are different. Yes. Okay, Libra. This is faith being tested. Your faith is being tested, Libra. And even though, you know, the music was giving me love readings, right now you're looking at things like, all right, what's next? Am I, that's the word I'm looking for. You're ready to manifest more, Libra. But you have to, what's the word? You have to do your work. You see the offerings to the ancestors in the back. You see the spiritual work. You see the giving back. That's what it is. It's fine for Libras to receive. Everybody deserves to receive. Everybody can manifest. But Libra has to start giving back. That's what it is. Is when you decide to call on your ancestors, remember that offerings are a thing too. Okay, these are ancestor readings. Yeah, see? Libra, get back into your spiritual zone. You deny, babe. Gemini. Praise, baby. Oh, hold on. There's a lot of cards coming up, but Gemini, they work good. If that makes you feel any better. Gemini. You know, with Mercury retrograde, when a lot of people go crazy for some reason, well, not for some reason, but because Gemini and Virgo are ruled by Mercury, they kind of be breezing through it. Okay, Gemini. Oh, damn, I got a whole reading for Gemini. All right, Gemini. This card always comes back up for you. I don't know what the fuck that is or why or who that is. I don't know if that's like someone that gets into your head, but it looks like you're finally freeing yourself. Something toxic that used to like really fuck you over. So I don't know if that's a person. It could be yourself. For my Gemini females, I'm sorry. I love you guys, but Gemini females can be a little toxic. You guys can be a little toxic. So if this is you, you're learning that there's certain ways of yourself that you were doing that was fucking you over or was creating this pattern in your life. For guys, it could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be something your mom said to you when you were young and it's been fucking with you ever since, and like you're breaking patterns that you put in place for a long time. Or you just had a crazy ex that was just a psycho and tried to do voodoo on you. Because I always feel like that when I read these cards. I don't know why. But for the females, it could be yourself. And you're free. Praise yourself. I don't know what work you did, but you broke the curse. I always wanted to do this Missy challenge. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I gotta hurry up. Cancer. Cancer. Cancer is evaluating themselves. You're starting to feel like you're leveling up. And some of my Cancer women want to have babies. If there's any of you that are already in a relationship, some of you want to get married, some of you want to have babies, some of you are evaluating yourself in that light. Some of you are deciding that you're ready to be maternal and evolve into that stage. And for the Cancer men, you guys are really, really thinking about your mom lately. And it's almost like you're wondering, for those of you that still have your mother, you're thinking about your mom and you're thinking about, you know, her attributes and what she brings to the table and how you look at love in that light, whether you want a person like that or not like that. And you're in this bag right here, whether you're a guy or a female. Scorpio. Scorpio got that mind control card. Scorpio, I know Scorpio season has been a little weird for everyone, so you have to remember when it's over, because remember I said Scorpios are calm in their season while everyone else is going crazy. So before you revert back to going crazy, Scorpio, don't forget how you just felt in your season and remember to plant your seeds of this season for the next season. I need you to do that, my Scorpianas. I don't want you to go back to being on the fritz, okay? So I need you, before you go back to here and start brainwashing yourself, I need you to remember to put in your intentions and releases. It's never too late to do that, about the habits that you want to let go and the things that you want to see come into fruition. Now's your time, Scorpio. You want to travel next summer? Put it on a vision board now. Pisces. Pisces and then Earth. All right. Pisces, you're in your head again, thinking, are you in love? Are you good? Are people taking advantage of you? You always tread this fine line of feeling like everybody's coming at you and against you. I don't want you to stay in that, Pisces. I understand that this is part of your journey where you're deciding that you don't want to be too nice anymore. But I don't want you to dwell on the things that happened to you in the past, because that's it. We're done. We're done, Pisces. That's it. We went through it already. I don't want you to dwell there no more. Everything that happened to you was so that you could be a success story to somebody else. Everything that happened to you was a lesson that you made a contract with in the past lives to go through. So I don't want you to spend your time on this life feeling sorry for yourself. Exactly. Get away from the tower energy. You see that? Look at this tower, Pisces, and look at you. That's not your life forever. Go on, girl. All right, Earth, and I'm out of here. Taurus. Taurus, you're cutting. Oh, Taurus, you're learning to cut things out of your life, and instead of doing it in an immature way, you're doing it in a bossed up way, and that was the difference. Before you would run away from your problems. You would cut people off with no explanation. Now, you're doing it in a bossed up way. You see here, this is like ghosting. This is, I'm gonna cut you off, not tell you why. I'm gonna be shady with you and not tell you why. Here is like, no, I'm gonna let you know exactly where you had me fucked up. I deserve better, and that's not what we're gonna do here. So it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Okay. So Taurus, get it, go from this energy of recklessness to bossed up, knowing what serves you and what doesn't. Virgo. Damn it. Okay. Virgo. Virgo, you feel better giving back. And I think this is a time where around the holiday season is coming. You might be thinking of going on a trip. I am going on a trip. And this, oh, I don't want to say I'm going to come back different from this trip, but this season itself of giving back is is a constant flow. This is remembering that in order to receive, you have to give. So don't get caught up going back in your shell. Remember, I just said that Virgo's going to hermit mode real quick. There's no going back into hermit mode. It's full on work from here. It's filling up these cups. No matter how much your cups are filled, if you enjoy being this person that gives back, then your work is never done, Virgo. You love that work. So don't ever act like this is a burden doing that, because you know damn well you love being that. So enjoy the work. Remember to enjoy the work no matter how much. If I get 100 readings, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh my God, it's so much, I'm tired. No, because I'm ready to give back. I want to give back. Capricorn. Capricorn, you're taking a good look around, and you're feeling like you're feeling a little more confident than usual. Like, look at how big she feels and she looks next to that water. So Capricorn, this is good and bad. Don't get too ahead of yourself where you start getting cocky, because when Capricorns get cocky, you guys get a little eh. But this is remembering that you can do this yourself. You are the boss. You don't really need to be under anybody when you know that you can do what you do. But for a Capricorn, it's a fine line of cockiness and assertiveness. And as long as you can tap into that correctly, you can surpass the normal, become your own boss, become as famous as you want to be an entrepreneur. If you're a Capricorn female who makes stuff at home, Your online business could blow up, but the problem is that you have to one, be confident enough to let go of your current circumstances so you can dive into it, and two, you can't be so cocky that you ruin it, because you have to remember that you have to be a salesperson too. I don't know where that message came from, but I just spaced the fuck out. So whoever that was for, that was really intense and for you. I'll talk to you guys later.